I have some breaking news surrounding the fourth stimulus check, as well as a $200 increase to your Social Security benefits. Multiple Democratic senators have just introduced the Supplemental Security Income Restoration Act, and this will bring the SSI program into the 21st century and help many Americans across the country receive more Social Security benefits. Plus, President Biden, the Democrats, as well as Nancy Pelosi, are continuing the negotiations on the fourth stimulus payment. And according to multiple sources, this bill could equal a $1,200 stimulus check every single month for us.
Save Social Security during the Reagan administration was about to go under, and everyone from Teddy Kennedy on voted for that, to save Social Security.
When I argued if we should freeze federal spending, I meant Social Security as well.
So folks, before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay to the end of this video, because on this channel, I always do my best in providing you with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check news. And don't forget that this Friday, I will be announcing one winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. If you would like to enter the win, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. Folks, according to CNBC, the Social Security cost of living adjustment could be 6.2% in 2022. And this would be the highest increase in years. The preliminary estimate is subject to change before next year's adjustment is officially calculated. Plus, Social Security's annual COLA is calculated each year based on the Consumer Price Index. And with 1/3 of the data needed to calculate the COLA already, it increasingly appears that the COLA for 2022 will be the highest since 1983. Are you all excited for this Social Security boost, folks? I'm glad to see that President Biden is keeping his promise to our seniors and helping our seniors out. What do you think about President Biden, everybody, and his work on Social Security? Do you approve of him or do you not? Leave a comment down below, everybody.
For 75 years, in good times and in bad times, when the folks on Wall Street a few years ago destroyed our economy, all right? When millions of people lost their lifetime savings, Social Security was there.
So like many government agencies, the SSA closed the bulk of its field offices to protect the health of its employees. Now this ripple effect for those applying for SSDI or SSI has been devastating. The backlog of pending applications rose by around 30%, and the processing time for applications increased by 11 days. And I personally believe, folks, that President Biden's infrastructure bill should include funds that would help out the Social Security Administration. They can better improve their system and send out Social Security benefits faster, quicker, and easier. And if you guys agree, leave a comment down below saying I agree.
If you get a pay stub, you've probably noticed a tax for Social Security. You put money into this pot your whole working life, and then you draw from the pot when you retire. Social Security has kept millions of older Americans out of poverty.
Now back in June, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said that President Biden is open to a range of ideas, even around a $2,000 monthly stimulus check. A third check sent to eligible Americans included up to $1,400 for single people, and dependents, as well as $2,800 for married couples. As of now, folks, the expansion of the Child Tax Credit program has been approved for 2021. But Biden and various lawmakers have expressed interest in making the program's expansion permanent. The American Rescue Plan included the Child Tax Credit, which sends monthly payments that over the year will total $3,600 for each child under the age of 6 and $3,000 for each dependent between 6 and 17. These monthly payments, folks, will account for half of the credit due to families. Among a pair of letters sent to President Biden, 7 Democrats from the House Ways and Means Committee. 7 crucial Democrats, folks, have expressed their support for another round of stimulus payments, and this is great news. Now these Democrats believe that this would help lawmakers avoid negotiations tied to any future relief package. And the proposed legislation includes unemployment as an automatic stabilizer, which would enable the current number of eligible jobless Americans to get an automatic relief payment. Folks, the Democrats do want to approve more Social Security benefits as well as a fourth stimulus check, But many Republicans like Mitch McConnell are against this. Who is to blame for holding back our stimulus money, folks? The Democrats or the Republicans? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. So when the unemployment rate eventually rises above that predetermined level, the stimulus relief would be automatically pulled back again. The tax agency has announced it has released extra money to rafts of people based on information from recently filed tax returns, and that means that hundreds of thousands of people who have already received the third check are set to see even more cash in their bank accounts. Meanwhile, everybody, more than 1 million Americans who did not get a stimulus check during this third round of payments are due to get one when they file the 2020 taxes. The IRS has said it has sent out a further 2.2 million direct payments over the past weeks. thanks to President Biden's stimulus rescue package. More than 900,000 of these stimulus checks sent out in recent weeks have been dubbed plus-up payments. Bonus cash for people who got a third check, but not the full $1,400 payment. As always, everybody, thank you so much for support. If you have any questions around the fourth stimulus check and Social Security benefits, then be sure to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, have a great day.
Every way, our administration will work on behalf of the American people. And this has been true as we delivered historic relief through the American Rescue Plan to families and small businesses, as we continue the fight to pass legislation to protect and strengthen the sacred right to vote, and as we continue the work to strengthen our nation's care economy. And this is true today, because today we move one step closer to making a once-in-a-generation investment in our nation's infrastructure. Today, Democrats, Independents, and Republicans in the United States Senate passed the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. So let me describe just a little bit about why this bill is so important. It is an investment in the roads and bridges we drive on every day to get our kids to school. It is an investment in the public transit we rely on to get to work. It will mean people in our nation won't have to drink water from lead pipes or go to a fast food parking lot to get high-speed internet. This bill will also establish a national network of electric vehicle chargers that the President has been fighting for a long time, and build toward a national fleet of electric school buses. And the way I see it, an investment in infrastructure, it provides people with what they need to get where they need to go. This bill that passed the Senate today gives people what they need to get where they need to go. And it will do that while also creating millions of good union jobs for our nation's workers.